Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Racha Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations unto all the sincere brothers doing his work in truth and sincerity, and also peace and blessings unto the men, women, and children that believe of the hopeful elect. And the name of this lesson is going to be the covenant of God's rainbow. And in this lesson, I just want to talk about the importance of the rainbow and what it means to mankind and beasts and to the earth, and also talk about this devil and how he has changed the Most High's righteousness into wickedness, all right? And when you look at this devil, all right, this so-called white man, he does that with everything, man. He does that with nature, okay, with food, water, whatever it is, this man take it and turns it into wickedness, all right? Now, in today's society, the rainbow is represented by the LGBT community, okay? Because each color means something to them, all right? It stands for something. It stands for their craziness and their wicked beliefs, man, all right? And you have the whole world taking heed unto the rainbow as if it's, as if it's some wicked thing, man, or as if it's a homosexual, sign. No, man. The rainbow was made because of the Most High's mercy, all right? That he wouldn't destroy the earth anymore with the flood, man. But you people here in today's society, you're so bugged out, man, that you associate this with death, man. With wickedness, okay? And it's all because of the people who are in rulership, okay? He turns everything into wickedness, all right? Real fast, let me read this here in Sirach chapter 39, starting at verse 26. This is Sirach 39 and 26, or the book of Ecclesiasticus inside of the Apocrypha, all right? It says, the principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of grapes, and oil, and clothing. Verse 27. All these things are good to the godly. So to the sinners, they are turned into evil. And this so-called white man has turned these things into evil, man. Life, water, fire, iron, salt, flour, wheat. You got GMOs everywhere. The air is polluted. The water is polluted. The clothes all messed up with chemicals in them. This man has turned everything into evil, bro. Even nature itself, man. This man turned the rainbow into evil, all right? Which a rainbow does not represent evil, man. It represents the Most High's covenant and his mercy with man. And so let's read about it here in the Holy Bible, okay? This is Genesis chapter 9, starting at verse 8. Genesis chapter 9, verse 8, it says, and God spake unto Noah and to his sons with him, saying, and I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you, neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there any more be a flood to destroy the earth. Because the Most High destroyed the world for being wicked, for being corrupt, all right? for being homosexuals and idolaters and doing all kinds of abominations, man. That's why the Most High destroyed the earth, man. But you people trying to take wickedness and make it seem like it's righteous. Trying to normalize abominations, man. According to the Holy Bible, you shouldn't be a faggot, a lesbian, a transgender, okay? A pedophile. That's wrong, man. But in today's society, that's accepted. No, man, the Most High is going to bring judgment for that, just as he did during the time of Noah. You know what? Let me get this scripture real fast. Inside of Genesis chapter 6. This is Genesis chapter 6, starting at verse 11. It says, "The earth also was corrupted before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupted, for all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth." Just as you had during that time, you got it going on today, man. Violence, corruption, through man, all right? The wicked has control of the earth, and wickedness is all around the world, man. You have homosexual parades around the whole earth in all nations, man. Women liberation, all kinds of wickedness going on because of this devil, okay? And the Most High has judgment prepared for the earth. Verse 13 says, "And God said unto Noah, the end of all flesh is come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them. And behold, I will destroy them with the earth." And if you read chapter 6, 7, and 8, you see that the Most High flooded the earth, man, and destroyed everybody but Noah and his family. All right? So going back to Genesis chapter 9, and verse 12, it says, "And God said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations." Now, excuse me. Now let's see what this covenant is. Excuse me. Verse 13 says, "I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth." And just as you see this rainbow here in this picture, man, look, bro, the Most High set that bow in the heavens. It says, "And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the bow shall be seen in the cloud." So when it rains, you see the rainbow every time, man. You see it every time, right? It says, "And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth." So when the Most High looks at the rainbow, he don't think about no homosexuality, man, or no LGBT community. No, man. He looks upon that rainbow and he remembers his mercy, man, his covenant, that he would not destroy all flesh again as he did before. Okay? It says, "And God said unto Noah, this is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth." So the rainbow represents the Most High's mercy, all right, that he will not destroy all flesh again. But you people in the world, all right, who don't know any better, who are homosexuals and lesbians, you take the Most High's righteousness and you turn it into wickedness, man. But there will be judgment for that, okay? Don't think that you're going to escape, all right, with blaspheming the Most High and his creation, man, all right? So Lord willing, to sit down with edifying. All praise be to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom.